Howdy, people. Welcome to Aussie Modellers Live. How are you, bloody legends? Oh, Hibbo's got a twitch or something going on today.
Made it. Hey, Ice Queen made it.
Hey, she did. Ta-da. Thank you, Sue.
Morning, Sue.
Hey, she did.
Someone turn your thing off.
There you go. Is that better?
That's better.
Mine's in the sink.
Yeah, yours is in the sink. We did say, Sue, go and do it. He says, no, it's in the sink. Can't use it. Can't use dishwashing liquid. How are you, Pete?
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, Jace. Yeah.
That's good, mate. You're looking happy. What did you get this week?
Oh, I got a new toy. Yeah.
You went to King's Cross.
Remember, it goes down.
Yeah.
Oxford Street then.
I got a big canoe. That sounds bad. Yes, the Yamato came in. The Yamato arrived. And you should have seen me trying to carry it on my motorbike.
Hey, so what's inside? Did you wash it? You slack prep?
We don't want to see what's inside it. Jesus. Just haven't washed it.
You didn't carry that on your bike.
Just like 800 and something people didn't want to see what was inside your box you got. But you still showed us for an hour and 19 minutes.
And that's what my girlfriend said too. So anyway, no, I didn't carry it on the bike. I bought it. I had to use the truck from work. I got it delivered to work because they wouldn't deliver it to the post office, and they wouldn't deliver it to my home address. It was too big, so I got it delivered to where I work, and then I used the truck to bring it home.
Go and get it. Come on, just get up off your ass. Go and
I
get
want to see it again. I watched it for an hour and 19 minutes this morning.
I'll do a walkthrough. That's all. I'll just do it
in 7 seconds. Hey, Jeff.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
What a freak.
Keep going. Don't come back in shot. That's the best. Oh, no. Hey, Brody. Thanks for the 100, mate. Cheers. Appreciate it.
Thanks, bro.
It looks like he's going to crawl in the cupboard.
Peter. Peter's a strange cat.
It's awesome, Chip.
He would have been good on the goodies.
I'll do that every 15 minutes. We'll do the walkthrough.
Yeah, he's our Russell Quite Wombat.
So,
if you think of it, King of YouTube, Koyt. Coit. There we go. Not the Coyght, but Coit. Russell, King of YouTube, Coit.
He really is Glenn Robbins. Yeah, I know. I get that all the time.
And Hibbo, that's enough from you, Pete. You've had your moment in the sun.
Is it working?
Yeah, you're working, mate.
Can you see my camera going back and forth?
No.
Can we see you what?
Don't matter.
Whatever it is we're supposed to see, we ain't seeing it.
It's pretty fucking boring.
We can still see your head.
We got Brody there. Paul.
Lucky you.
Right. Bill's rat.
Pete.
Yes.
Let Hibbo have a go, mate.
Okay.
Hibbo. Tell us, mate, again, how good your week's been.
Oh, pretty average, eh? Really.
Geez, you're full of shit. Hey, Monique.
Had a week off and been studying this shit, contract law, and
Anything else happen?
No, not really, mate. Resigned from my job because I got a new one. Went out for dinner twice. Had a birthday. Got a nice ship model with some Pontos photo etch from some strange cat over east. Nothing, just an average week, really.
Nothing, mate. Wow, pretty average end for you, isn't it?
Just an average week, yeah.
You know, people show you love, you tell them to get fucked, and great.
Should I read the middle part of the card?
Oh, you don't have to. Please don't. I can't remember what it said, and it was probably bullshit anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody needs to know it.
Bill, I didn't actually get probed by doctors, but I passed everything.
They did take you out to dinner.
Friday, I got a phone call. Actually, I rang up about my police clearance. It had taken 10 days. I thought I'd murdered someone and didn't know. And then they sent me the police clearance about 10 minutes later. Then about 2 minutes after that, I got a phone call from Mineral Resources saying I've got a new job, and I almost cried, but I didn't, because that wouldn't be very manly.
But that would have suited you down to a T.
Well, no. Thanks, Monique, and thanks everyone else. No, I've had one VB, Brody. That was for my nephew who got his 79 Squadron posting. So he might actually be staying here as of next week or the week after. So, yeah.
God, you've seen this before. Go back again.
Oh God, that sounds terrible.
You know what would have been good to see one of the miniatures go straight out. That would have just been.
No, they're glued on pretty well.
Love it, Sue. Love the new mug. Mate, that is awesome. But I think we should really address the situation in the room. Monique, please say hello again. This has to be brought up. Monique's released the new Icky Sticky masking tape. Did anybody get some in the mail?
No.
Are we notified?
No.
No. So as I explained to Monique in an email and on the phone yesterday that this would be discussed.
That looks great.
Have you seen them, Hibbo?
Hey?
Have you seen the new sheets?
No, I haven't looked. Yeah. No, the FFG is here, mate. It's in my spare room. Yeah, Friday. Give her a break, Jason. She hasn't got it on Friday.
Hang on, what's Pete's going to crawl right up your button a sec, Monique. You watch this.
Right.
You can see it between his ears.
I'm just looking at my order for masking tape that I'm going to put in.
He doesn't want any lollies either, Monique. He said that earlier.
Them to me. Hibbo can't afford to put any more kilos on, and I believe Pete's going to get sugar diabetes. So, hey, I'm looking at you. Marmite from Mudgy.
Sure, I got some snacks.
What are those little strawberry jam drops, mate? What are they called?
Nipple cookies.
Nipple cookies.
See?
Look, Monique said you're not getting any more lollies.
And a bit of fruitcake. Yeah, we like fruitcake. I know. No more lollies. Look, I've had to buy my own, so I got Oreos.
They're not lollies, they're fucking biscuits.
I know, but, you know, I've got to eat something.
A biscuit, a biscuit. A lolly's a lolly. You're going to stab yourself again, Hibbo?
Well, a biscuit in America is not a biscuit. It's a roll.
It's a what?
A roll. Like a bread roll. They call them biscuits.
Yeah.
They're
I've
weird.
never heard. Really? Well, lollies are they're sweets.
They're candy in America.
Chitlins. You got chitlins for the youngins?
Collard greens.
Grits.
I had the best garlic prawns last night, So good. Or gambretti, as they're called in Italy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Bilge.
Mate, would you mind getting the FFG out for Bilge?
Yes, okay, I'll go and get it. Hey, Jack.
Brody, how good is it, mate? How good is that? That spit.
He's gone. Quick.
He's
Get the
gone.
sock puppets.
So what? Oh, he's back.
Shh. Welcome back. There it is.
One of the best ships you could ever serve on.
No, the Darwin is not. A Hobart is the best that you could ever serve on. Men served on that.
You're delusional.
Yeah, the box hasn't changed, bud, since you opened it.
No. Just getting the memories. And then there's that, which is insane. Yeah.
Oh, Bilge, please. 99 change hands, mate. You give yourself a cramp. 41.
He didn't make me cry, mate. It was the memories of serving on such an amazing ship made me upset.
He's gone.
I'm back.
Sounds good, Brody. Sounds good, mate. They're Outlaw Paints, mate. I know the owner. He's an absolute dickhead. But he still sticks to quality. You got your power back on. Is it raining down there in Tassie?
Oh yeah. By the way, that's right. I did put my phone on mute, by the way.
What group build, bros? I like group builds.
You like group anything. Makes you think you got friends. Ah!
You're a really hurtful motherfucker today,
I'm on
aren't you?
fire today.
Thanks, Belge. You gotta make the sound effects, you muppet.
Hey?
Wow.
You gotta make the sound effects.
Oh.
That's a jet.
Bang, bang, bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to my two children, little Pete and little Hibbo. I hope it pulls up.
Oh, the military models they've got going on.
Mick, look at my children. Please help me. This is what happens on the phone.
Tank. Yeah.
Hey, we've got 17 people on.
Call his Thomas the Tank.
Choo choo. That's what Jason's gonna do. He'll go.
No, Jason can't choo. It just sucks.
Oh, help.
Sorry.
Oh, well.
Well, Pete's come out of his shell today, hasn't he?
Children, if we could look, episode 160 is the group build, invitational, guys, so it'd be cool if we can join. Final reveal, 29th September, his son's birthday, and any kid. We might incorporate the Spitfire into that one.
No, I reckon Aslav.
Yeah, but that's okay because that eliminates Pete out of the equation.
Then we've got a chance to win.
Nah.
Right.
Wait, Chucky. No. He's in Thailand, remember? He's tying one on.
No, but that's why we've got a chance to win if he's not involved.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in case.
And he's going to be one of these people that got his little Yamato, and like I said to him on Facebook, he should have bought some new bloody jeans instead of buying a $700 kit. He could have bought 3 or 4 pairs of jeans without holes in them.
Oh, mate, when you're the
Mate,
king of
you're
YouTube, it's a fashion thing.
Try to keep up with fashion.
That's the look. That was the look 20 years ago.
That was 20 years ago. Have you just caught up?
No, that was quality, mate. Look, I've had them for that long.
Mate, they're jeans. They're not supposed to have holes in them.
Yeah, well, neither are heads.
There's a gap between your
eyes, nose, mouth. They've got to have holes in your heads, mate.
I'm not a muppet.
Wow.
Start back at the gym tomorrow as well, so.
Yeah, you can see you working out that left arm already. Good to see you prepping hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jace, what have you been up to?
Oh, me?
So what's
not much
on,
modelling.
I don't know. What have you been doing?
And get fucked. And
sorry, you've been doing something.
running around the real estates, running around with kids, sorting out their issues. If I have to see another house, I'll lose mine. What else? Oh, we've got head down to Kingaroy again to see the old man. A few issues going on down there, health-wise. Other than that, been very privileged to thank everybody that's probably on here that subscribed to our channel and the 2,500 giveaway. That was had people go, yeah, Brady, I'm still in. Don't tell me you're a bunny supporter, you shit. But getting all the Outlaw Paint stuff sorted out, like on Instagram and Facebook, and getting all the business transferred over. And so yeah, that'll actually, like, all the processing will be coming up in about a month's time. And as you know, Pete, we've been talking, and because Hibbo doesn't answer his phone when he sees my name on it anyway.
Yeah. Just don't want to listen.
But get stuff. Fuck the Rabbitohs. Fuck, stop it. People booted off with that kind of language.
I don't like you anymore either.
What we got now?
Keep going.
Is that a record?
No, that's my calendar. all my heels for 2022, and then I've got my little neon light when I turn it on. But yeah, thank you very much. Touch a nerve. Woof. Storm supporter, really? Wow.
They got done by Manly.
I like her. Shame, you must be a disappointment, Brody.
I'm a Manly supporter, Brody. Silver Tails.
But anyway, guys, if, to the 18 that are watching, I'm not sure if you have, but I know I'm pretty much you would have all subscribed to all our channels, but make sure you do and follow those directions and email me. Close down copyright. Oh, Mick, really?
Mick, they beat the Eagles, mate. It's not a good win. It's a shit win. The under 16 Richmond side could have beaten the league West Coast side, and I'm a West Coast supporter, mate.
Hibbo, I think the Orange boys tipped in against the defeat.
Oh, mate. Under 8 girls could beat West Coast at the moment.
And to class it as a real game.
Well, it is a real game.
I'm glad the LGBTQ community has a game they can play.
It's called rugby league.
No, it's called bloody GayFL.
No, it's actually called rugby league, mate.
Wow, fair income. But the Wallabies had a win.
Over here in Perth.
So, did you go?
No.
Very un-Australian.
Should say the price of the tickets.
How much?
So good ones, decent ones, were over $300. Give that a miss. We live in the rich state of WA, remember? But I'm not getting into that. Is that a massive big
this, I mean, have you ever heard of Semi-Rad Radra?
Is that like a truck?
Wombat would have. Mick might have. Semi-Rad Radra, he played for Parramatta on the wing. French rugby paid him $5.5 million to come and play. Like the guy, his nickname was Semi-Trailer. He was fast and runs like a truck through. All Blacks, please, fair income. Is there a way we can scrutinise people's comments? All Blacks.
Well, I actually got paid $2.50 a game, and goals as well. I got paid $10 a goal.
So you only got $2.50 a game.
Nah, one season I kicked 75 goals, so bit of money there.
No, I got paid. What was it? Ooh, $200 a game. But that was before you played, yeah. But that was like just first grade rugby. My only thing I tried to do on the wing was run past. That was it. Stay away from those big boys in the middle. They hurt. So what position were you, Hibbo?
Man, I play full forward, centre half forward. Key position player, mate.
What was that?
I was a key position player, full forward or centre half forward.
I thought you would have been that left, right, out position.
No.
And what sport did you play, Pete?
Sometimes ruck.
I'm ignoring you.
Did you play any sports?
Have a look at him.
I used to play cricket. I used to.
There, bro.
Yeah, mate. See you, Casey.
Yeah, that's it. I don't do sport. No, I watch it, but no.
You would have been awesome at backgammon, wouldn't you?
I was in the chess club at school. I did pretty well.
Was that full contact?
Lord.
No.
No? I bet you hit that clock hard. Bang! Get that in you. Did you give him stare him down or what?
Yeah, that's it. That's the secret. Yeah, no, I never got into sports. I mean, I used to follow the Formula One. I used to like watching Formula One. I still do. I just don't have time for it now.
You see McLaren's given Daniel Ricciardo just shit cars, trying to get him out of contract.
Really? There's big money in that, eh?
Well, how does Lando Norris get up him by about 3.5 seconds in qualifying in the same conditions?
Motor racing is a waste of money.
Mate, it's changed a lot.
Well, I stayed up till, was it 1:30 or something, watching that part of it, like all the qualifying. Yeah, number 3 forever, Wombat. Long live the 3. Imagine seeing Daniel, mate. He would fit right in there, and that smile, mate. They'd pay him 20 million for that smile. Come on, mate. You want to jump in for a group build? We'll do a NASCAR. What's Hibbo doing? Another? Is that what do you CC?
Feeding his face.
Hibbo.
What?
What are you drinking? I thought I said CC. Which NASCAR? Anything with Dale Earnhardt on it. What are you eating, Hibbo?
Hot soprano. Oh, hot soprano. Suppressor.
Sopranos.
Yeah, hot suppressor.
Oh, Mick. Really? No. And I think you're after DJR. No, he wouldn't go to Ford, mate. He wants to go forward. You know, he wants to have a reliable vehicle. Go the Mighty Lion, which doesn't exist anymore, but so Pete, what's up for you this week, mate?
This week?
Building an arc.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope. Well, I will. I'll finish the tank. The tank's done. All I'm needing now is I realise I don't have any matte clear. I don't have any matte clear to put on it. I've only got gloss, and that's no good. So I need to get that to spray on the tank, so that'll seal in all the weathering I've done. The latest video for that will go out on Tuesday. And then that's the figures. I've got to get the figures painted. Not too sure about those. We'll see how we go. I'd like to get some paints, but I was going to go out this weekend and buy some. But the weather here, in case you don't know, or you guys probably do, Sydney's flooding again. We've got storms happening. And by the way, Jace, yes, I can get to work tomorrow. I did check. The roads aren't flooded at this stage. What else? I'm going to get back onto the search and rescue ship there and work on that. I'll finish the mast next and make a start on the launch boat that goes in the back, which is pretty much a smaller version of the main ship. So I'm on track for finishing up what's currently being built by the end of this month, which is what I'm trying to do, because then I'm off overseas for 5 weeks. So yeah, I want to get everything cleaned up here. Cool. And that's it. That's what I've been up. That's what my plans are for the week. Oh, and work. I got to tell you, I got a nice surprise. I got paid here on Friday morning. I wake up and I see my pay goes into my bank account, and then about 8 o'clock, I think it was, about 2 hours after my pay went in, I get a message from my boss at work saying, everybody's been paid twice by mistake, don't spend it. And then we get an email from the company saying that they're not going to ask for the money back, but they're not going to, they'll just make the adjustments in the next fortnight's pay. So my extra fortnight's pay, I've had to put that into a separate account so I don't spend it or I'll be broke. I've never had that happen before. So, yeah.
Defence did that to us once. Didn't tell us.
Mate, everybody.
I just joined a ship, so I was getting back paid for my seagoing, and I thought that's what it was. Nah. They didn't tell us, and they just didn't. They sent us out a signal, which is a message, Peter. They sent us out a signal a couple of weeks later saying you now owe us whatever the money was.
That's the like that, eh?
Morse code, mate. There's none.
Yeah.
No. Wow.
Yeah.
He's got the walls problem. He's got wall syndrome.
He's got walls and floor.
Brody gets paid monthly. I got paid monthly. That was terrible. I hate that. You got to be so careful of your money. I'll be homeless the last week every month.
Who do you work for, Brady?
Yeah,
I think he's in the mines. He's because he's got lifestyle.
Through carrier pigeon.
Yeah, no, he works in the mines. What type of timber do I like? New, rustic, stained, or painted? I like stained. I like stained. Looks good.
Just like his boxer shorts.
God, you're a dick today.
Yeah, where's his mind? Hey, it's always in
Very
the gutter.
much in the gutter today.
Is a disgrace. Red Path Australia. What do they mine, mate?
Okay. Oh man.
I just get paid fortnightly. I got paid fortnightly for over 20 years. And then they decided they'd pay managers at BWS. That's who I work for, BWS. I can't wait to leave the shithole.
Don't hold back.
That letter you wrote.
Yeah, that letter you wrote. Yeah.
Oh, you want to read that?
Shithole. Read us the letter to the shithole.
Yeah. Listen,
Well, you got to be sort of nice to them. I can't find it now.
Right, they've still got to pay you.
Yeah.
Weekly here, Sue.
All right, so I wrote, dear, I'm not saying the area manager's name. I'm writing this letter of resignation due to being offered another job. I enjoyed my time at BWS, nearly 5 years in the job and nearly 2 years as a manager. I've made a lot of great friends, met some amazing people, and seen some amazing success from team and other managers. As per General Retail Industry Award, in brackets GRIA, in particular 37 or section 37.1, notice of termination by an employee, I hereby offer my 2 weeks notice, then in brackets again, as I've only been a salaried member on this award for less than 2 years, my final working day will be, I had to amend this, Friday the 15th of July 2022. I would like to thank you personally for the support you have offered me in my career. She's done absolutely nothing. In the short time you have been with us, and the company as a whole for making a difference in the way liquor is sold. They don't give a shit. So I've just thrown that in the bin. They can get stuffed. Yeah.
Wow.
And the letter will go in a box under a desk in a basement
The
somewhere.
2 faces of Simon Hibberson.
We don't want to waste too much time writing it.
Dealing with explosives.
When do you actually start the new job?
18th of July.
So you've got a couple of weeks off now. That's good.
Well, I've got 2 weeks to work.
Oh, unless you pull a sickie and catch COVID.
Well, I'm thinking if they say I have to give 3 weeks notice, I'm just going to take 2 weeks sick leave and stress leave and say, well, stuff you.
Yeah. You stress me.
Now, Wombat, you've got to use legislation when you do a written resignation because they can't fall back on it then. So, but I did want to write, dear BWS, you suck. I quit, but that wouldn't be good.
You're going to ask them for a reference?
No.
No?
No.
You know, I worked as a butcher for 6 years, and I worked my ass off in this shop, and every customer knew me.
You're going to say the other C word then.
When I left, the reference letter they gave me, which I requested, was no joke. It was on a piece of paper that big, saying Peter worked here from this date to this date.
It's the one that they went dates to see Peter work.
Unbelievable. That was it. That was it. For my 6 years of working for them.
Wouldn't they should have they written Peter was employed here?
Mate, it didn't bother me. I got out before the business collapsed. Every year you could see it was going. They were within 12 months they were gone. So
can you guys see this?
Yeah, it looks good in that diorama.
Yeah, I think I showed you, didn't I, Pete?
Yeah, you showed me that.
That's what my wife's getting for her birthday this Friday.
Yeah, and we need to see the other photo.
Which
of
one?
The shark that's turning into an eel.
Of the what?
The shark that's turning into an eel.
Oh yeah, hang on. Where's that one? Oh, that's on the.
You haven't got that on there.
No, that's on the
Brody, you're just a number, mate. They don't give a shit who you are or what you've done for the company. They don't care. It's the same as police, same as defence. As soon as you leave, as soon as your name's taken off the email list, you're nothing. So,
what do you think?
That's exactly right. That's a shame, but that's true. But it's worse if you work for a company where you're treated that way while you're working there. But
thanks to everybody who's jumped on and subbed to Unreal Models and back to Rascals. They're really good. Thanks.
Yeah, Eric at Rascals, who lost his YouTube channel and all his history on it. It was a real big shame, eh? But he's coming back now, and
I've had more views on that to 2 minute and 27-second videos. So I think I'm going to have all my build videos at 2 minutes and 21 seconds, and I should be right. I should get a lot of views.
Hey, if I share my screen, hang on, let me have a look.
Please don't. No.
There is a way, you can back up your YouTube channel, all your videos and everything. It sends you an email link, and that you can recover everything if you lose it. I'm going to check into that. No, we don't want to see your screen. Oh, God, who knows what?
No, I was going to show the photo of the boat.
Oh, the boat. Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about, the boat. Yeah. So,
Sue, no, you definitely don't need no husband. Look, plastic got you a cooker. That is the gift that keeps on giving. Why would you want an Audi TT? And it's not really a gift. It's more like a compensation payout for her. She has to wake up next to this every day.
It's a bribe.
Well, you two clowns have spoken to her?
Not enough.
Oh,
we need to.
Yeah, when we're on the phone.
Oh, she's been around. I haven't spoken to her.
Well, if you got to speak to her, I'm sure you'd probably just console her.
Oh, mate, I'd offer a heartfelt sympathy.
Yeah, same.
If you could stop sending her flowers, it'd be appreciated.
Mate, it's not just flowers on. There's arsenic in there, so just watch what you're eating.
Yeah, well, it's the rat poisoning.
I'm in charge of a medication.
Oh, Lego flowers for a birthday. Well, they last for a while. That's a good idea.
And you get to build them.
Yeah. You have to build them yourself.
and you could pull it down and she can make it again. Whole new bunch of flowers.
like medium stain build. So you'd probably look at darkish, I suppose.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to go make a quick cup of coffee in my Ice Queen 7 cup.
Is there a 7 on there? There's no 7 on there, mate. It's just Ice Queen.
I can put a 7 on there.
Don't spoil the cup.
What are you, my mother?
All right.
Can't find a pen.
Oh, what?
I'll be back.
No, Simon, be nice. Be nice, Simon.
Be nice while I'm gone, assholes.
Yeah. All right. So,
Thank God he's gone.
God.
What do you have for dinner tonight, Pete?
Dinner tonight. Oh, yes. I'll show you what I had for dinner tonight. Hang on. Sorry. So, dinner tonight is Chinese-style pork, barbecue pork.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
there it is. Beautiful
Yeah.
in a barbecue sauce. It's like that pulled pork. It just falls apart.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. So, and I've got some leftovers for some sandwiches tomorrow lunch. So,
Nice. Well, I'm having homemade pizza on Lebo bread because Lebo bread's the best base for pizza.
yes, we heard that last week. You're having it again.
Did I say that? Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Or
Oh.
maybe not.
Well, I did say something. I can't remember.
Huh? That's
Yeah,
good.
but having the Lebo bread pizza again, and then I'll make myself a salad for lunch tomorrow because I've got gym again in the afternoon, straight after work.
Oh, just while I got you here,
Yes, mate.
I can edit Jason's name on here. Would you like me to do that?
Yes, please.
What would you like me to change his name to?
Surprise me.
Nice.
But you can't see it on the screen.
Maybe I can put them on there. Oh, no. That's not.
You go and do it.
Oh, I don't know what name to call him. Dancing Jason?
That was
We
so
know- Dancing Jason. Save. All right, that's saved. Now, there must be a way. I'll just check, see if I can take that banner off.
There we go.
There. Beautiful. Dancing Jason. So if you didn't watch his 100th episode, you saw him dancing through it. Yes.
If you haven't watched it, go and watch it because it was piss funny.
Oh, it was funny. See, he forgot that his camera was recording, and you saw natural Jason in his natural environment.
He forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're probably right. Yeah. Dancing
How long do you
Jason.
reckon it's going to take him to notice?
About 5 minutes. You won't
Let's not say
notice.
anything.
Yeah, everybody in chat, don't say anything.
It's singing, it was hilarious.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
I wrote him. I took because I was watching it and I took video of it when it happened. I'm just like, I actually said to him verbally on this video message that I sent him. It was like, "What the fuck?" Because it was fucking. It was the funniest thing I've seen. But that's what I like about him. He doesn't give a shit, you know.
But it went on for about 10 minutes, didn't it? And I'm waiting for
a
it.
while.
It's going to go. Surely it won't go the whole rest of this video. Oh, my God. You know?
But he's now got a copyright bloody claim on his video.
Well, that's another thing I explained to him is that any videos you have with music that's not, it's going to affect monetization once you hit 1,000 subs, and because you get the choice to put it all on all your videos, and that one. Oh well, that's okay. It's 50 cents less he'll earn.
You can stop giggling.
There he is. Shh.
Hello,
Stop.
guys.
Hey, buddies. What do the comments say?
I won't
Oh, well,
say
hang on. Somebody's talked about...
what? Oh, you go through the comments, eh?
They sort of explain what you pricks have been talking about.
Oh, yeah?
I
Where?
wonder if it could have been the my episode of...
Oh, yeah, no, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Because it was funny.
We were saying how funny it was.
Here we go.
You don't believe us, you can go back and watch it.
Peter,
I did, and my wife has not stopped laughing.
Can you do Jason's dance for us, please, Peter?
Me what?
Oh,
Me
no.
what?
I won't.
Go on.
Oh, no, I can't. I don't have those moves.
Nah.
You know?
No one's like dancing Jason, eh?
No, that's right.
Thank God for that. Oh, Peter Garrett's pretty close,
You know.
but I think he's a little bit better than me.
Oh my God. Yeah, right. Yeah.
The psych at Minerals, the psych I met at Mineral Resources, he's almost a spitting image of Peter Garrett.
Wow. So, Brody, go to the gym, mate. Enjoy.
See you, Braids.
And you're right, Chunk. No one puts Jason in the corner.
That's what I've got to check, actually, talking about Jim.
Hey, Chunk. Ask Pete who he thought sang that song.
What? I thought it was Mariah Carey or
Mariah Carey.
Or who was the other one? Whitney Houston.
Dion. Whitney Houston, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It was around that time anyway, wasn't it? I don't know.
You're not a big music person, are you?
You know, I recognise the songs, but I don't know them. I mean, even when I was young, you listen to words that...
Wow.
Nah, I don't.
What was it? Keep going, Pete.
I'm just saying, you know, if I never really listen to the words in songs and take in what they're singing about. You know, some of this stuff in the 80s, I would never have gone to the discos if I'd known what they were singing.
Disco.
Hey?
I'm thinking 1980, Devo, Whip It Good.
Oh,
what year is it? 2022.
Yeah. Blue light disco.
Yeah.
Or like red light.
You know, it was only about 5 years ago I found out what Cyndi Lauper's She Bop was about. I thought it was about bopping along.
No.
No.
Well, tell us, what was it about?
When a man loves a woman and a woman loves herself.
The fruity cereal's expired.
Pollywog biscuits. Gollywog biscuits.
All right. Yeah, my back in those days was a Kylie Minogue.
Wow.
Right.
Charlene.
Jason
Donovan.
Yeah, but she's back here now. She's living back in Australia, back in Sydney now. I heard she was going to get into radio, but it hasn't happened yet.
Hang on, just got some breaking news. Oh, yeah,
What's
one back. Page 3. Exactly, Sue. God, at least you guys have got some knowledge.
Touch me.
Yep.
Oh, my God. This is a lazy man gym workout. Hey?
Oh, nah. Chocolate peanut butter. They can go in the bin. Cafe mocha. Birthday cake. There we go. Got all my sups. Ready for tomorrow. Well, not all of them. Haven't got my pre-workout.
Samantha Fox from Matt Models. God, I haven't heard her name for a while. She was the one with the, you know, yeah. Hey?
She was what?
Yeah, she
was what, Pete?
She what?
She was what? She was the one with what?
Yeah, what did she have, Pete?
You know.
She was able to carry big objects.
Yeah, big knockers.
Wow. So,
that's what she's famous for, Samantha Fox. Remember her on People magazine.
Page 3 girl in the UK.
I'll tell you a quick story, all right? It involves Samantha Fox.
You don't want to know about your puberty?
No. So me and a mate of mine living in Sydney when I was probably about 25, 26, we got this idea. We noticed that a lot of Japanese tourists would be visiting Sydney on tour buses, and they go to the Opera House and all the famous landmarks, the Botanical Gardens in Sydney. And Samantha Fox was really huge at the time, so we managed to get hold of a cardboard cutout of her. and we went over to the Botanical Gardens. We slipped the coach drivers about $20 to wait an extra half an hour. And then all the Japanese tourists would come out and get their photo next to the cardboard cutout of Samantha Fox. We took the photos too, and we charged them. I don't know, it was about $5 a photo, and out of a whole bus, we'd make about $150, and the buses would just queuing up. Even the wives were having a great time. We had Samantha Fox. I can't remember the others. A few other cardboard cutouts.
You know what I do when I was 15 to make money? We used to I used to work at Chicken Treat, which is like a Red Rooster.
It's huge.
Chicken Treat was massive in Perth at one stage, but we used to get the Coke truck rock up, and he'd park, and he'd come in with the Coke load, while one of us would go outside, grab 2 cartons of Coke, and put them behind the big bin. And then we'd sell them for like $1 instead of $1.50 or $2, whatever it was. So we'd make money off that. So, it was fun.
Was it when I was in Kalgoorlie and I was managing Hungry Jack's there. I'm not saying perverted or anything, but as soon as it was around 45 degrees. Mate, that air conditioning would be hit to the highest we could have it. It was freezing, and it was high beam day all day.
Wow.
But my favourite plastic would have to be Wendy James from Transvision Vamp.
Claudia Schaffer. Okay.
Do you remember her?
Yeah.
Hibbo?
Yeah. I would.
What?
No.
Maybe I don't care. Hey?
I remember Transvision Van.
Oh, she was gorgeous.
Shit band, but...
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Really shit band.
I used to work for, I knew a guy who worked for Bacardi Promotions or something back in the 80s, late 80s. And he would get the Bacardi girls that would go around clubs doing shots and organise them on weekends. And we'd go out to service stations and we'd set up bikini car washes with the Bacardi girls.
Wow.
Fantastic. We had cars queued up, eh?
Thanks, Chunk. And did you know that one of the big hits, Baby I Don't Care, Transvision Vamp, was basically Wild Thing? Remember the song Wild Thing by the Trogs?
Okay.
If you listen to Baby I Don't Care, it is basically Wild Thing. Oh, Bilge, Slim Dusty.
I bought printer paper today.
Did you?
Oh.
Yeah. That's about how exciting that conversation was. So,
just because you've got no personality and no interest in music. And
Right.
Thanks, Nick.
You just took the show with the subject there, hey? Like,
wow.
Yeah.
Talk about Hibbo's highlights.
How many in the book?
A new section, Hibbo's highlights.
Is it flat white or glossy, sheeny white?
I'll show you.
Reflex.
Only 50% recycled.
Bright white.
Okay.
But I've almost run out of ink, so I've got to buy some more ink. There's 500 pages, I think. Yeah, 500 pages.
So you have a printer, obviously. I mean...
No, mate, I've just got printer paper because I like making paper aeroplanes.
Do you have a fax machine at all? I'm just wondering.
No, I don't have a fax machine. Why is it funny that I've got a printer?
Oh, just paper, Not much is on paper these days,
Well, I've got to print my PowerPoint slides for my...
Scan PDF, Alan.
Well, no, because I've got to have hard copies when I do my open book exams.
Yes.
Okay.
And Sue, he's a bloody awesome actor and he's really cool. I wouldn't date him, but he's cool. He is a very cool dude.
Well, what Sue said in Australia is completely different, obviously, than what it means in England. Just got to get a bit in. Oh dear, it's funny to me anyway. Oh, I've got too many pages out.
Wow.
Oh well.
So anybody
what
want to
you
join
have
on this?
inside, Jake?
Should we get somebody in without you and me, Hibbo, with his ASLAB?
What?
Does Wombat or anybody want to join in on the group build?
Hey, I've got an idea. Paul at ISM just went live. Why don't three of us jump over on his channel? Maybe.
Yeah, 80 GSM, mate. Whatever the fuck that means.
Well done, Chunk. Don't overwork yourself, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm trying to straighten up my microphone.
Watch where you position it. That's better.
It's all like Jason's. That looks like a present from the adult shop.
That'd be a sponsorship deal for you, wouldn't it?
Well, no. You're the one who's got it, not me.
Please. And mine's bigger than yours. And multi-directional.
Well, you could use it how you like, mate. I don't want to know.
Oh, dear.
Ah. Well, can we see? Have you done anything to that bloody ship of yours, Pete?
This
The
one
Norman
here.
RV, yeah.
No, because I'm trying to get this tank done. Because Hibbo here is trying to tell me, get the tank, finish the tank, finish the tank. So,
Well, it's been to be done 4 weeks, and it's been like 6 now.
I don't know, 5.
Oh,
But it's
4. Thanks, Wombat.
But yeah, so there will be no video tomorrow for the ship because I've had to spend the extra time on the tank this weekend.
What am I meant to do when I wake up in the morning if there's no...
Well, you can have a sleep in. You don't wake up.
Monday's ruined.
Jesus.
Well, I do because I've got to go to work.
Mate.
Yeah, well, there'll be no video. You'll have to go watch somebody else.
I'll watch
Hibbo and I. We'll be doing the ASLAB, mate.
Go watch porn tomorrow morning instead.
What's he doing?
Oh, I don't know. He's got to get set up.
He would have been one of those kids that threw all their bloody toys straight out the cot.
Set up his VHS tapes for the morning.
That one.
ASLAB. That looks nice. Trumpet tank.
Yeah, it does.
Has that got an interior?
It's not a tank.
No. It's got rubber wheels, rubber tyres.
Oh.
It's got over 2,800 parts. It's got over 50 sprues.
And did you know
Yeah.
that Operator 39 made that kit?
It's $700, including postage.
Oh, incredible. At least I want when they watch my videos.
See, that's
Hey, can
one
you
of the
count down the
tyres.
parts you use?
Yeah,
See, nice tyres.
Pete,
that's good.
can you do us
One
a
of
favour? If you have a parts counter up in the top corner when you're building that bloody Yamamoto,
Oh, as I progress, yeah, sure. Yeah.
what you could do in your up in your one of the corners, you can actually put parts attached, and you can just tick them off.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's the upper hull.
I was thinking of having Easter eggs in my video. You know, little
Lower
keywords. So,
Hey Jeff,
Hey, Jeff.
yeah, little
Photo
keywords.
etch. There's 2 frets of photo etch.
Oh, 2 frets.
Yeah.
Go to-
There's clear parts, but you can't see them because they're clear. Then there's these things, and then there's stickers, and then there's four clear parts.
Well, there you go. That was a great box opening and review. Thank you.
I haven't finished. And then there's all these sprues.
Ah.
And there's something that must be very, 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 very small because it's got covering over it. And
is that a special foam?
Could be the aerial.
Oh look, and then there's
this
one. There's that one. So that must be very fragile. It just hasn't got bubble wrap.
I think he's taking the piss out of you, Pete.
Hey, good luck. Keep going. Yeah. Well,
when I saw how long that video was, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, now watch an hour.
But I did enjoy the photos.
Yeah. Well, I put the photo etch photos up because whenever you go to a website to buy this model, they have the crappy photos off the box, which look shit. You can't see any detail.
What's your language?
Yeah.
Well, that's my ASLab. That's that mate.
There it is.
The Australian one. You can jump in and buy this one too, Jeff, and do it with us if you want. No, you can't because you're awesome. These other two aren't awesome.
Mate, you've seen Jeff's video of his tank he's done. The recent one.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Detail on that suspension is incredible.
I know.
So many fragile
bloody kit on its own.
Oh.
And that truck that was driving around your neighbourhood, Jeff. Tell it to shut up.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Go walk the road off or something, you know? Put a diesel or something. Three.
Tank.
Wow.
It did sound like a tank. Actually, run out the front door next time the truck comes past with your tank.
Blow it up.
Chase them away.
An IED. That way you don't have to get up anymore. You just bang in it.
Go kapow, kapow, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Bang, bang, bang. Yes, it was very loud, Jeff.
That's okay. Gave you video character.
Oh, dear. So, what have I been doing this week? Thanks for asking.
I didn't get a chance. Buddy Pete took over the show.
Model-wise, I've done that. That's it. Put the upper and lower hull together. Spent a lot of time using putty, like puttying this up. So, yeah.
Did you use that putty that I give you?
Yeah, I couldn't find my old one. So I had to
That's a small ship you got there.
What?
A small ship you got there.
Yeah.
Was it $700?
Only $1,350, mate. I don't have the money that comes from YouTube like you do.
Yeah, YouTube revenue, mate. I don't believe he notices what goes into his account these days.
No, see, that's why I can't afford to buy Oreos, mate. Like mini packs of Oreos and nipple biscuits and fruitcake.
I'm getting through the fruitcake.
Yes, I did drill out the portholes, Jeff. I'm going to put some crystal clear, micro crystal clear in them. Probably won't be able to see it, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I'll tell you something.
It took me an hour to do the drill out the portholes.
There it is. Use that. Ultra Blue. Buy it from B&A. Great stuff for porthole windows. You can water that.
No, stop you both.
Nah, crystal clear. I don't know.
I'm using that. It works fine.
Yeah.
Jace is going to look for his looks like glass crap.
Yeah, well, he's got so much to search through over there. How do you find anything?
No. Yeah, Jeff, there's 127 on each side. So, yeah, it's quite a bit of drilling.
That's the shit you need.
And what are you going to drill them with? Icky, sticky drill bits.
No, I don't have any of those.
Well, you need to get some icky, sticky tungsten drill bits.
And be like you and drop them and break them. You're the only man I know that breaks an airbrush, breaks tungsten drill bits. The only thing you don't break is women's hearts. That was harsh. I'm sorry.
Hey, does anybody want to see Chunk's
No.
ASLab?
Yeah, okay.
Bloody brilliant.
Yep. Oh, Jeff, you got both of them? Good.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
what's that?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You're bloody
When are we
awesome,
starting?
Chunk.
When are we starting?
God, you're bloody impatient, aren't you?
I am.
Wow. I'm
Look,
not
mate,
giving
you
you a
don't-
date today because I've got to bloody find a house to live in, don't I?
Well, you don't sleep.
I know.
Finish your
but
tank.
they don't. When I'm not sleeping, people aren't awake.
Well, finish your tank while you're not sleeping. And then we can start. Bloody hell. Or I'll just start now.
It
This
sounds-
very minute.
It sounds like a me situation, this.
It is.
Wow, holy shit. Again, Pete, I reckon toys out of the cot kid.
The what?
He was the kid that threw his toys straight out of the cot. He threw
Oh.
tantrums at Coles or Woolies. His poor mother. Yeah.
Great.
500 ml can of that. Wish I made CC in 500 ml cans. Well, it doesn't even fit in my stubby holder properly.
Bloody hell.
Oh, I still got to buy that plane. I forgot all about that.
I'll have to do that after my first pay from Mineral Resources.
I'm going
So
to
at the
make a
moment,
note tomorrow.
When you get there, the first thing you'll say to him, Hibbo, is, "Hi, my name's Simon. We're doing it my way."
am I?
Yeah. When you
Well
go to
said.
your new job, you'll introduce yourself like this. "Hi, yeah, Simon here. We'll do everything my way."
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to establish the ground rules.
Ooh. Look, you're the boss. You're the CEO. You're the one who's owned. You started this company, but it's time for you to take a step back. I'm running this motherfucker now.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
Yep.
And I think they should have said that, or then you'll just have to put them back in their place.
Oh.
And if you don't get rid of Dancing Jason, I'll go and knock you in the head.
Yeah, no, I'll just be like, hey, fine. I'll go take over bloody Rio Tinto or something.
I think you'd be suited to that.
I'll just tell him I'll get Tony Soprano to come over.
Yep.
Me and Tony are mates. We talk
And
every
you
night.
can use Peter Security. He's got the
badge.
He's got the badge.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need. Just flash the badge. Yeah.
I've still got a HMAS Adelaide Taliban.
Where do you wear that? Around your head? Is that a headband?
It goes around the hat. So it goes around
Yeah,
your...
it's a youth hostel takeover.
So like that. So the M goes over your nose. It's meant to go over your nose. Sorry, the A is meant to go over your nose, sorry. So the A goes over your nose, and then it goes on your piss pot, which is your class 2 hat, which is a ceremonial hat. But I've also got...
Or a lid.
I'll very quickly show you this, because I can probably get in a bit of trouble for this one. Still got Skippy.
Oh.
Put that away. And I've still got handcuff keys.
Ooh.
So that's the cuff keys I use in WA. You can have these; it doesn't matter. But these are the Smith & Wesson cuff keys. for the good decent cuffs, and then that's the anti-police silver button that we used to have. That I don't know if they still do. Come on, Zoom.
Was that to get off speeding tickets?
Hey?
Is that to get you out of speeding tickets?
No.
Get him out of handcuffs. He gets arrested.
Yeah. I'll just have to ask them to bring them back to my house so I can take them out of my drawer. Yeah. This isn't a very exciting episode, is it?
Well, it is.
We're past the hour mark. Doing all right.
How many people are watching? 15.
15, mate. Still, that's crazy.
Well, they've got to get a life. Seriously.
I want to see Jason do some dancing.
I don't.
I did before. I don't do a hammy.
Come on.
No, we've got 53 subscribers. So that's not too bad.
Thanks,
Well,
John.
up there. 15 viewers.
Yeah, no. I see. I don't know. I don't. There was all that talk about bloody car racing and stuff, and it's just.
So again, it's not all about you, Hibbo.
No, it should be.
It isn't Aussie Modellers Live starring Hibbo.
Well, it should be.
And everything Hibbo likes.
Well, it should be.
And what Hibbo is making.
Well, it should be.
And what's going on in Hibbo's life.
Well, it should be.
But it's not going to.
Well, it sucks.
Well,
you're not a real mum, you know.
There you go, the toys out again.
I still get back to, there it goes, toys out the fucking cot. My name's Simon and we're doing it my way.
I've got nothing else to throw. My wallet. Nothing in
Wow,
it.
that went distance. I'm sure it's got nothing in it too.
Oh, no, that's...
You got cash?
$2.
We are.
$2.
Hey, countryman there. Hello, countryman.
And that's probably worth about
$2.
UK.
Well,
That's $2.
it was 6 months ago.
Yeah. Got a lot of crap in my wallet, actually. I can take that out because I don't go to that gym anymore. I've got lots of gift cards. I've got a Harvey Norman gift card from when I bought the TV. I've still got $171 on that. I've got this one that Mum gave me, which is the Perfect gift card, which I can use anywhere.
What is it?
The Perfect gift card.
Yeah.
So I can use anywhere. That's for $50. And then I've got that City Beach gift card, which has got $50. Then I've got that City Beach gift card, which is $50. I've got $150 to spend at City Beach.
I get shoplifter. He just takes them off the rack in all these shops.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
You got to read Muppet. So I can go buy a new hat.
Hands them, boom, done.
Where's your iTunes card?
Don't have one.
No.
No, I had to spend a couple of $1,000s on iTunes cards because the tax department was after me.
Again, yeah, I spent 20 grand on them.
Yeah.
I nearly got arrested.
People are so stupid and fall for that, eh? You just look at them and go, oh my God, you're a Muppet. You are so retarded. How many caps do I have? At the moment, I've got a few. Probably 7. But I'll probably buy one every fortnight. Just to have one for every different episode.
I think he should get a balaclava. It'd make him look better.
Yeah.
Mate, do you not look in the mirror?
I do, mate, but my mirrors don't survive, so...
Wow.
Yeah. I've actually got the monitors stress reinforced from seeing my reflection.
You got them tested, did you?
Had to, mate. Had to get them, buddy, signed up on.
It's pretty scary.
I just can't believe you wear hats inside.
I'm allowed to do what I want in my own freaking house.
Hey, I sent you the photo of the boat, didn't I?
Yes.
No.
No,
Okay, Sue.
Yeah.
No.
Sue's going to brew up
She's going to brew up.
Now, Sue's getting a coffee and she'll be burp.
Burp, 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 burp.
I'll be right back. Yeah,
She'll be burp.
I need a coffee too, actually. I think.
Wow. We'll get up and...
Guys, we just got to hang out for another 15 minutes. Then in about that time, my Yamato will will pass 1,000 views.
Wow. Not that you're closely monitoring what you're bloody doing.
No, but to give an idea, that's 787 more than usual for that time period. How's that?
No, Jeff, I don't have a fedora. What's
Great
a fedora?
hat. Great hat.
That's a hat, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's one of the bowl hat, those.
Nah,
Peaky
isn't that like a mafia hat?
No, Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Oh, with the little brim that goes around it.
Yeah.
No, I don't have one of those. See, that's who I work for. That's my new company.
Mineral
Yeah,
resource.
did you get my email?
Yeah.
Who? Who are you talking to?
Jeff. That's who I was talking to.
Oh, he's got a Docky Coppers button. Hold on to that, Bill. They're worth a bit of money.
Yeah, I had a couple of associations with a couple of Docky Coppers.
No doubt you did.
Somehow not attending duty watch and being passed out in your bunk is wrong.
Yeah, well, when we're in Singers in '99, and that's Singapore, Peter. All right. Yeah, '99, and the recently imprisoned R&B singer, Mr. Richard Kelly, and Mariah Carey were meant to be at the Terror Club on the day after this night. But what happened? Oh, there's more money. What happened was we got crash sailed to Singapore, right? Oh, sorry, back to Darwin. So what happened? We were all sitting outside the Terror Club just drinking piss because we bought a carton of beer and sat outside. And then all of a sudden, we leave this area and go back to the ship at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Then about 5:30, I got a shake from the XO, which is second in charge of the ship, Peter, executive officer. And he said to me, "You got to be up on the flight deck. We're taking in stores." So we took in stores, and it was all bottled water, nappies, sanitary products for females, soap, all this sort of shit. I'm saying I'm really hungover. I've got no time for this because it's Singapore. So the XO said, "All right, go back downstairs." So I went back down to my pit. And then about half an hour later, he comes back up, goes, "I was only joking, dickhead." So I go up there, so I'm sweating beer. Sweating beer. And it was horrible because we had to go to East Timor. And I have no idea where that story was going.
Yeah, 4 hours ago, Jeff. Check your spam, mate.
We don't know.
Sorry for wasting everyone's time then. I really have no idea where the fuck that went.
Neither do I.
What were we talking about before that?
We were talking about Docky Coppers.
Oh, yeah, I still had there was no Docky Coppers there. Oh, no, I don't know. It's taken him a lot longer than 5 minutes to notice, hasn't he?
I'll be back. We're going to make coffee.
Oh, wow. She did.
Have you not seen your name, Jason?
Yeah, I have. I spoke to him about 30 minutes ago. He still hasn't taken it off.
Did you text him or something?
No, I spoke to him as we are now.
Oh.
When I got back from the coffee.
Is
He's ignorant.
is Alzheimer's contagious? Because I must be catching it from someone.
Yeah. Jeff, yeah, mate, 4 hours ago, mate. I sent it at 3:12 p.m. here. So welcome back, Pete.
I might need to purchase some men that aren't aircraft carrier deck crew for my Arizona. I wonder if I can do that.
I think
What if they have them? Do they have them?
Oh, thanks, Pete.
Oh, I found a website that I can get 200 scale Japanese sailors for a decent price. You get about 70 in a pack for only about, I think it's about $30 or something. So I need about 3,000 of them.
That'll include your parts up a bit, won't it?
Yeah. Imagine
Welcome,
painting
Jeff,
them.
mate.
They've got to be painted. Jesus. Oh.
That's why I like those ones, because they're already painted.
Yeah. So these ones are from North Star Models.
North Star Hobbies? North Star Models.
Yeah. And they've got packs of them. Where are they based, though? I think they might be in the US. Anyway, but I definitely want to put some crew on the deck. I'll do that for sure.
Edward 17501 Sailor Figures 1350 superhobby.com.
He hasn't got pace to do one day, Wombat.
$9.20.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're all aircraft carrier. Oh no, they're semaphore.
Hey, Hibbo, we're up to 17 now, mate.
People watching.
Yep.
Oh dear Lord.
We had 19 at one point there.
21, I think.
Yeah. 3D printing. Oh, I don't know about that, eh?
But you don't have the space to do 1D, Pete.
Well, that's true, but trying to design your printing, that's a lot of work, doing all those CAD drawings and trying to figure that out. And I know you can download stuff for free and print them, but from what I know, it's a lot of trial and error too. And it takes a long time to print. I know printing's come a long way. I mean, you pick up a decent 3D printer for between about $500. I don't know. If I could print sailors for the ship, that'd be fine. That'd be great.
Just don't use Jason as a model.
Yeah.
Don't hold back there, Hibbo. Like, really?
€14.95 at Black Cat Models.
So that's about 800 Australian.
800,000.
Wow. I can get the 1/200 scale Japanese Navy in action battle scene big set for $27, and that includes how many of them? 70 figures in a set. That's not bad. That's in US dollars, so that's going to be about a bit over $30.
Where's Hobbies Direct? Is that Australian? It is.
No. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah. I think I'm one of their suppliers. Hang on.
How many coffees ready? Okay.
What's that? Are you going to get figures, Jeff?
Oh, where'd Pete go?
Get his coffee.
How many coffee?
Oh, this is something I'm about to start on the side.
The Tamiya ones aren't painted. I don't want to paint 1/350 bloody figures.
Trans Am. Pontiac.
Not just the Trans Am.
Yeah, no, Smokey and the Bandit.
The
That's
Bandit.
Yeah.
So,
Well, there you go. Hobbies Direct's is in Geelong, near Mr. Wombat.
hey, Paul.
G'day, Paul.
Well, we dropped down to 14.
Oh,
Thanks, Jeff. Favourite line, Jackie Gleason. Does anybody remember it from the movie? What the favourite that line was that Jackie said?
never seen the movie.
Haven't you?
No.
It goes like this. Because he's got this, his son, he goes, there's no way that you could come from my loins. So the first thing I do when I go home is punch your mama in the mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Well done.
Everybody
So
knows.
they were promoting family and domestic family violence, were they?
Yes.
Wow.
But it was the 70s.
That just doesn't cut with today's society. I'm sorry.
It was the 70s. Thank you, Jeff. It's a great movie.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Simon, those figures, are they from Hobbies Direct?
Wow.
Wow, Hibbo.
Wow.
Oh, you weren't born, were you?
They were.
Hibbo?
They were from Hobbies Direct.
Do they have any other scale? Do they have 200 scale or?
Mate, I was searching 1/350, mate. I'm not rich. I can't buy. See you, Paul. I can't buy 1/200 scale models, mate. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'm not the coit.
Not the king of YouTube.
Not the coit.
Thanks,
All right.
Chuck. Great movie also. Hibbo just hasn't got any idea what a good movie is.
Well, I do.
You
Godfather. Godfather was a great movie.
One movie.
Well, there are actually three. So,
Yeah.
3 great movies. Boys in the Hood was a great movie.
You probably think the Wiggles is a great rock band too.
No.
Or you're more high five.
Oh, high five. Charlie. She was hot.
Look at those fun memories.
Oh, sitting in the rec space on HMAS Darwin. High five would come on. Rec space would fill up.
Oh, God.
That really sounds so bad.
It sounds very, very bad, mate.
Considering it's a children's show.
Yeah, very
With
much.
adults. Children's show with adults singing and stuff. No children.
Yeah. No, I've got the no, looking forward. That's my actual dream car there.
Well, I really don't like Charlie anymore, Wombat.
Yes, Jeff,
World's fastest Indian, yes.
but it's about
So
a
much
Kiwi,
stuff
so
on
they
the
don't really
floor.
count.
Oh, God. What's
Hey,
that
Hibbo,
actor?
you need to shave your back because that was really bad.
I don't give a shit.
Make sure you don't bend over in front of people.
Anthony Hopkins in that, isn't he?
Up
Is
over
that
the
who-
floor.
Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good movie.
Yeah,
I can't wait
mate,
to have my pizza tonight.
You've absolutely destroyed Hibbo now.
I'm broken.
Yeah. It's just sad.
I'm absolutely broken.
Yeah. Everybody gather around Hibbo. Need to
How
build
could
him
she
back
do
up.
that to me? How could she do that to me?
Pete's just
Pete is
going,
talking
what
to
the hell's
himself.
going on?
Pete's talking to himself.
I am. I'm just. I'm searching for those 1/200 scale figures that you can't afford.
No.
Hi guys, Jason here from Aussie Modellers Live. Pete and Hibbo are busy looking at other things at the moment, but hey, I'll try and keep
I'm
this straight.
not.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Don't worry about Jace. I just muted him. So what were you saying?
He did too.
Yeah. And there we go.
Oh, that was classic.
Yeah, it's all funny. No, it was a good attempt at humour, guys. No, Pete, well
That
done.
was funny. I really like that. Pete's really come out of his shell.
Oh, I don't know about his shell. Maybe he's just coming out.
Well, see, I think now it's all changed around a bit. Pete's not the shy one. Jace has become the backwards type. Pete's the apprentice comic genius. I'm just a comic genius.
Yeah, you're my mentor. You know.
I know.
Yeah.
Your mentor.
Mentor.
I know that mental.
I wonder when Michael's going to put his second video out. Now he's got 27 subscribers.
Maybe he's got 28 while we've been speaking.
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
All right,
Guys,
let me have a look.
you're here right now. Please go onto YouTube channels if you can get onto them right now and go to Unreal Scale Models. He's got 20 subscribers.
No, 27.
I'm looking now, mate. It says 20.
Well, he had 27 this afternoon.
Yep. Well,
Unreal. Let's have a look.
Jeff,
has
Wombat,
Icky.
Paul, Chunk, Sue, Bilge.
It's already got 100 views though on that video, so that's good.
Yep.
Hey, I've got an ad on my
Thanks, Sue.
on my shout out.
Really?
Well,
That's short.
It goes UNREAL. Put it on there.
118 views.
Do a type up Unreal Scale Models.
He had 27 subscribers today, but
I know, but he hasn't got that now.
what the fuck happened?
I don't know. YouTube didn't contact me. Would they contact you, Pete?
No.
They would have.
They should contact Pete. Well, that's
They
really
should.
disturbing.
Oh well.
Maybe the Muppet that keeps on subscribing to me and stopping has got like 5 or 6 different channels, and he just does that.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, one more. 971 views. We're getting there. 29 to go.
Hey, fair income.
Everybody who's
You're going to blow up YouTube. You've gone viral.
hey, can you watch it a couple of times? Does that add to the views, or can you only one person only watch it once?
You only watch it once,
Wow.
Okay.
and you can't watch it yourself.
Awesome,
Like
Jeff.
a thumbs up.
You can watch it.
Can't
Bill,
thumbs up.
subscribe to him, brother.
What did Sue? Sue got a bloody sub from my video yesterday. Well, there we go.
Good.
Yeah. And I lost one.
There's where he went.
And I gained it.
Yeah, well, they went from your channel to Sue. Because
I gained it back, and then I lost it, then I gained it back, then I lost it, then I gained it back, then I've lost it again. I don't like these people that sit there and go sub for sub. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, champ.
No.
I don't need you to sub to me just because you want me to. I'll sub to you. No, I don't want that. Muppet.
Like everybody who I've subbed to, it's been like Jeff is like I'll go like Jeff's list or Sue's list or Wombats or whatever, anybody, and you look at what they watch and then you watch some of it, and if you like it, you sub. If you don't. But
Well,
I mean-
a sub, unless they're watching your videos or you're watching the videos, I'd much rather have, 500 subs where they're watching the videos than having 1,000 subs and, hardly any of them are watching.
what do you reckon, Hibbo?
All right, hang on. Michael's just put a video up. I'm stoked, and it's Hibbo's fault.
Well, I'm looking here. I'm just.
There, you can't see it properly. There you go.
Oh my God,
I'm
he did
stoked.
it.
Yeah, I'm stoked, and it's Hibbo's fault.
Blown away.
Here. I just saw Wombat sub. It's come up at 21, but the new video hasn't come up.
Yeah, no, it's there. I just showed it.
Just have a look on
I've
his.
just seen it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. There it is.
I'll watch
Video,
that after this.
3 minutes.
G'day everyone.
Mr. Hibbo.
Oh, Mr. Hibbo, mate.
A massive appreciation and shout out to Mr. Hibbo. You have to check him out.
He's got 21 subs now.
Wow, talk about
Yeah, the Wombat. No, like I said, if you impress me, I'm going to say something because I like the bloke. Like I've done to both you two. I don't know why. But, I will. If I like the way someone does something, I'll do it. I won't do it to people like Harry because he doesn't need any more subscribers. I won't do it again for Pete because he doesn't need any more subscribers. Because he's got like 7 million. Junior, what would we call him? Junior bloody...
Junior Beast.
Baby what? Who's that bloke?
who, what
He's
bloke?
got all,
It's the
he's
Beast.
got all, yeah, Baby Beast.
Yeah.
I know, Bilge. It is, mate. Alex, it is so hard to soar like an eagle when you're surrounded by those two.
What the hell?
Yeah, you're one of those two, mate.
Wow.
So, yeah. So,
Awesome chunk, yep.
2 weeks to go. My fly out days will be Thursdays. Fly back days or fly in days, which you'll never see on Facebook. I will not be one of those people that sit there and say, "Oh, got the prison bird home," or that shit, or it's fly home day, or it's fly out day, because that's just ridiculous. I will be back every Friday. So fly out the Thursday, 8 days later, come back. Then I've got 6 days. So you get me 1 week, one Sunday a fortnight.
Thank fuck for that.
I know. No need to swear, mate.
Sorry. Oh. So basically, it'll be one show with just Pete and I,
You and Pete? Yep.
and then the next show will just be all about you.
Sue. You should get Sue to take my place.
Ah, there's a
You're
good
better
one.
head than yours.
She's as attractive as I am. Or you could get Jeff occasionally, or you get Wombat, or you could get whoever.
We will.
Everything's
Yeah,
Don't
going
worry.
up, isn't it? Really, I can't see the negative.
And
Yeah,
Hey?
we've already spoken about it. We'll replace you, no problem. It's all right.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
all right.
replaceable.
Yeah,
But the
no,
thing is,
we got the
I'm
soft
really
topic.
concerned that the week we're all together, it'll just be about you.
No, it won't. Well, probably will, but no, it won't. Well, maybe.
Well,
Probably. I mean, everyone's going to know how it was and where I was, because I'm going to be in a different place every week. Like every time I go, it's going to be in a different area. So it'll be a different site. It'll be different
Well, yeah,
works.
Every
what about
fortnight,
if you get back to the same place?
we'll bring you in for as a special guest for 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Do I have to
You
wear
do
my
it on
high
your
vis?
phone.
I'll be happy to wear my high vis.
Well, for sure. Yeah. Wear the high vis, of course.
And my safety boots, I'll wear those too.
We could do it. You could pop in.
And I'll do
not
that.
Phone.
Not that. Oh, jeez.
The sock puppet.
Yeah, bring
we
your
have
feet
yet-
up. Yeah, safety boot.
Yeah, or just sit the giraffe in the chair on the.
Yes.
I can do that.
It has a
Right.
personality,
Well, hang on.
and it's got
Yeah.
more common sense. And it's better looking.
Yeah,
There's a tick in every box.
yeah. It'd make good rubbernecker.
No, one giraffe, not two.
Well, no, you get them both.
Yeah, we'll get them both. There we go. See?
Hi, Jason. You're a fuckwit. Hi, Peter. You're a fuckwit.
See?
That's a horse.
Yeah, okay. And I think you should stop drinking right now.
Oh,
The sock puppet's Hibbo.
What are we going to name the sock puppet?
Yeah, I don't know. I think
I've got so much gin.
oh, that's funny.
So many books. I have to get rid of some books.
Did you say you were going to the gym?
No, I've got so much gin.
Hey, he said Jim's coming around.
Little Hibbo, yes, Wombat, sounds great.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Fucking wow.
So yeah,
I got
we'll figure out who we can have in on the second Sunday.
Yeah, I reckon. Well, you
Change it up. So you're not prettier than me.
Yeah, she's got a point there. She's a blonde.
Yeah.
I'd have to see if I could watch it on site. That would be good, and then I can comment and say how the person taking my place is an absolute retard.
He just keeps on giving, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, you know, we'll filter in the comments. Don't worry.
Like, at the end of each episode, Hibbo just has a quiet moment because of all the pain from giving that he does.
Yeah, it's testing my blood pressure, Wombat.
Yeah, we're having a contest. See how high we can get it.
Yeah. I bid 170.
170 over what?
140.
Fuck, I'll be dead.
That's what he
I
means.
raised
I
my
think.
bid.
You do look a bit pale, or is that just the light?
That's a light, mate.
Well, when he had his side profile there, you could tell he wasn't fading away.
He doesn't look like he's got any blood.
I thought he must have been a bloody bee or something that stung him.
Oh, you're a fuckwit.
What the winner of what? Jeff?
Oh, excuse you.
Oh, the bidding. We get to watch Hibbo go in an ambulance if they make it in time. Hey, we could have like a runner-up. How long did it take to get the ambulance there? Or
I
we
don't
could have
know.
another section. How long before we call Triple O?
Let's send one. Hey, let's send the SWAT squad round to Hibbos. What do they call that? Swatting in the States.
That was a new thing. Yeah, spotting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we've got to get.
My neighbour's having a heart attack. Could you send a paramedic around, please? I hear gunshots.
The giraffe has bought it.
Officer down.
Giraffe down. Giraffe down. Sock puppet mortally wounded. Who goes out?
On a high, we should be getting going because we're heading into an hour and 45 minutes. No one's ever going to watch this again. For an hour and 45 minutes. I can't believe we've got 16 still watching.
What?
128 over 82.
Oh, you got close.
That's good.
Your pulse is pretty low. 1 beat a
Yes.
second.
Yeah. My resting heart rate's 54.
Okay.
When I was really fit, my resting heart rate used to be around about 45. So when I was playing footy, it was about 45 for resting heart rate. But you know, the really good thing is, I just keep on taking my blood pressure till it's something I like to see the look of. So it could be 210 or 210 over fucking 30. But then no, I don't like that one. I'll go again. Keep on going until it's something suitable.
I'm always working on my resting heartbeat. I try and rest as much as I can.
You're almost in a coma.
Yeah. Actually, when I used to do a lot of scuba diving, I used to be able to conserve a lot of air in my tank by having a low heartbeat and breathing, good lung capacity.
You know, free divers that go, the competition free divers that go boom as far deep as they can.
Yeah,
They can drop their heart rate to like 20 beats a minute.
yeah, that's incredible.
So they can conserve all that energy and all that oxygen. A mate of mine, his name's Coco. He used to lay on the bottom of my pool in Darwin. He'd be there for just over 2 minutes. And he'd come up, he'd just be breathing normally, not like the big breath. He'd just lay there on the bottom of my pool and he'd be happy. I think the longest he did was about 3.5 minutes.
That's a long time.
But his heart rate, he'd come up, his heart rate was so low. It's just like he's going to die.
I did a scuba dive in the Red Sea in Egypt off wherever it was, and Hurghada, I think it was. And we're out on a boat, and there was about 12 divers, and we all got off, and we all went down. I was the last one to go down, and I didn't have a buddy. It was an odd number, so I didn't have a partner with me, but I had experience, so it was all right. So I was the last one down. And down there, the visibility was terrible. You couldn't see hardly anything. But anyway, it was a decent dive. And because of I could have good lung capacity, could slow my rate, stay calm, and stay down longer. When I finally came up and surfaced, the boat was gone and the divers were gone. I'd been down there 5 minutes longer than everyone else, and they'd moved off to the next dive site. Didn't even, because I had no buddy, no one realised that they'd been behind. Just like the movie where that couple got left in the sharks. It happened to me.
No head count?
No
Where
head
was
count.
that?
In Egypt. Yeah. So what happened was I saw the dive boat in the distance. Fortunately, the dive site wasn't too far. It was probably a couple of kilometres, so I had to swim to the other boat. And when they saw me coming across, they suddenly realised, oh, there's that quiet guy that was sitting in the back on his own, and we forgot. So
wow,
that was scary. But when I came up and saw no boat, it's like, holy shit! And
it's scary, eh?
You know,
I used to get, when we used to do fire exercise and stuff, I'd get claustrophobic wearing the Okabar mask. So it's just on your face, right? And when you don't have the reg in, it takes a lot to breathe. And what happened the first time I did it was I put the reg in and didn't take this big suck in, which breaks this seal.
Yep.
It was just there and I couldn't breathe and it was sucking to my face. The mask was like right up against my face. I'm going, shit, this isn't good. So I've ripped it off and I started panicking. And they were saying, if you don't do this was when I was actually in the reserves before I joined the Real Navy. They said, if you don't do this, you'll be kicked out. So it took me about an hour to get back into it because I was claustrophobic, like really, really claustrophobic. But then when I got used to it, and I actually put the reg in and took the breath, and you got that big rush of air coming through from the tank, I was fine. So when I joined the Real Navy, I didn't have to go and do the NBCD course, which is Nuclear, Biological and Chemical Defence course. because I'd already done it just recently. And so they all went from Watson down to Cruisewell to do it. And I just stayed up at HMAS Watson. So we did it at Cerberus, but it wasn't as intense as the proper one. So I just stayed at Watson, and they've come back and they're like, "Oh, that was so much fun," and I loved it. But when I first went to sea, we had what they call a fast cruise, which is you're tied up alongside the wharf. You're not actually going anywhere, but you've got fleet training group or sea training group, and they would sit there and tell us, you have to do this, you have to fight this fire, there's a fire over here, or you've just been hit by a torpedo, you're going to stink, but you've got to stop this one little leak from this torpedo blast, blah, blah, blah. And we had this fire, and I went down, it was in the main engine room, so I went down to the bottom plates of the main engine room where the fire was, and I was the water wall, which is the front of the fire team. So you've got the water wall, then you've got the attack hose. So the water wall is just a big spray. And I'd sit there and I would be breathing so slowly that people were pulling their D-rings, which was to get the emergency bit of air so we could fuck off out of the engine room. And I still had, half a tank left before I'd even get anywhere near the D-ring. And they're like, "How are you doing it? Just relax. You just got to be calm." It's not, it's freaky when you can't see a thing because they've chucked in all these smoke bombs into the main engine room and it's hot. There's no ventilation. It's hot. You're sweating. You're wearing a fear fuck all, what they call a fear fuck all suit, which is a firefighting suit. Now they've got helmets and all sorts of shit, but we just had our anti-flash on and our Okabar and the Okabar mask, and you weren't allowed to charge the hose. The hoses were charged, but you couldn't let the hoses fire water because it was all still electronic and shit. But it was so hot that people going through, I can't remember how many minutes it was. It was like 52 minutes or something, and then 7 minutes of extra air. So it was like 59 minutes, I think, you could sit there and fight a fire for. But people were going through that in 20 minutes. Like girls, no offense to females, but girls were hyperventilating because they were so scared of doing it. And I loved it. I actually became the IC of the aft damage control section, and I loved it. I loved being that person who was in charge of that fire team, getting people to relax. Like there was one of the girls, I used to sit there and just rub her traps just to get her to relax, and she could feel it through the fear fuck also. And there was nothing sexual about it whatsoever because she was lesbian. There was definitely nothing sexual about it.
A woman in comfortable shoes.
Hey?
A woman in comfortable shoes.
Yeah. But I just give her that rub to just keep her just that little bit calmer. Just her knowing I was there was good for her. And I loved it.
Yeah.
I did that. I just resorted back to, remember, like you, sir, when you're in the dishwasher and you're getting pounded.
Smashed. Yeah.
You just go, if you try to fight it, if you're being held down and that, your air just goes.
Yeah.
But if you just go ragdoll and just go with the flow, it releases and up you go.
Yeah, you use a lot more oxygen if you're stressed or if you're
and
using
the other way,
and
Hibbo,
there used to be a bloke named Brock Little. He was a big wave surfer from Hawaii. Have a look at his brother. His brother's name's Clark Little, and have a look at his photos. They're absolutely amazing. Photos and videos of all of Shorebreak, and they're just sensational.
Ross Clark Jones.
Hey? Oh, yeah, Ross Clark Jones. But you look at Brock Little. I was reading Surfing Life in the bath when I was about 13 or 14, and he was talking about his worst wipeout at Waimea Bay. because they didn't really surf at Jaws or anything like that. Waimea was the ultimate big wave place in the world at the time. And he got cleaned up by a closeout set, which closed out all of Waimea Bay. And Waimea Bay is quite a large bay. It's about 400 meters from the church to the jump off, what they call a jump off rock. So it's about 400, 500 meters. And he got cleaned up by this closeout set, which closed out the whole bay. And when he dived under, he couldn't get down deep enough, but he got smashed, and it was just tumble. And then the next wave came. He got up, just got a quick deep breath, and bang, again, tumble. He ended up getting washed through all the way to the beach. He said he was underwater for about 2 minutes, like all up, and only getting a couple of really quick little breaths. But he said he was that relaxed. He just went with it, and he was fine. And I was at Margaret River, and I got cleaned up by, it was probably about 10 foot. It was probably about a 10-foot set. And I duck dived, which I shouldn't have, because riding a bodyboard, you can duck dive deep, but I should have bailed and swum down and hold onto a rock. If you swim down deep, hold onto a rock as hard as you can, or part of the reef hard as you can, you could dislocate your shoulder or whatever, but you're not going to get tumbled as much. But no, I tried to duck dive this. It was probably about 8 foot worth of whitewater, and just pushed down. And I started to panic. Straight away. And then this story just came into my mind about reading about Brock Little, and I've just relaxed. And I was probably about 17, 18 at this time. And I just got tumble. And I was fine. Like, I got up, I was out of breath. If I'd have been underwater for probably about another 10 seconds, I would have probably drowned. But it was an experience, and being able to hold your breath and not panic, it was good. Like, my lungs were burning, like I could feel like I wanted to breathe in, but I had that mindset to say, okay, I'm just going to keep on going for as long as I can. But yeah.
Yeah, see, I bodyboarded as well a lot, and I remember one time, I might have mentioned this once before, where I got jumped by a wave. The bodyboard got ripped from me, but the wrist strap went round my neck, and the board being pulled away from me by the wave. I was underwater, and I'm being choked at the same time.
Yeah,
and it just took the breath out of me. But fortunately for me, a surfer was above, saw me, and put his arm down and pulled me up.
What are you doing in the bathtub?
He saved my life.
That's what surfing was all about. Like,
scary stuff.
I remember I panicked. I was at one of my local breaks in Perth, and I panicked. It wasn't. I mean, we don't get big swells in Perth, but I was probably 13, 14. It would have been about 5 foot, and I paddled out, and I panicked. Like, I was shitting myself. And one of the older blokes, he probably would have been about 40. He just told me to just relax. He said, "You're not going to die." He said, "Just wait for one of the smaller waves, take off on that, and go in. If you're scared, just go in, or paddle across to left-handers, because right-handers was a sandbank, and it was really sucky and really hollow and quite heavy. Where left-handers broke on a reef, and it was still heavy. Like, it's a heavy wave, but it wasn't wasn't as bad as right. Of course, it's all about me, Bilge. But yeah, no, it was good. Like, you've got to learn. You've got to learn to relax in those situations.
I was just going to say, but one of the big things that always happens 99% of the time, if you get smashed, as soon as you're relaxed and you finally come up, there's a set just waiting to take you out.
Yeah.
You can never find, most of the time, 90%, you pop up and there's never that gap. You just, after that, so you go through it again, then you'll get, and then you're nearly on the beach by that time anyway, and you've got to paddle out again through it all.
I saw a video on YouTube about a Brazilian bloke at I can't even think of the name of the place now. Nazare.
Yeah, Mick. Awesome, mate.
See you, Mick.
Yeah, Mick.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Brazilian bloke at Nazare who it was like 55. Oh dear.
Just hit 1,000 views. Just thought I'd throw that in. Just hit 1,000 views.
What are you up to? 1,000 yet?
Yeah, just past 1,000 views.
Well, that's about $100 for him. Yeah, but it was Nazare, and this set came through, and it was massive. And he copped 5 waves on the head. And if you've ever seen Nazare, it's just this. A bloke took, they reckon it was around about 125 foot this wave, and he's taken off on it. And I'm just like, nah. If I saw that sort of thing coming for me, I'd just say, fucking kill me. I would die. But
yeah, but Chopu is the one that gets me.
Oh, I love that wave. Fuck, that'd be good to surf.
That would be some scary, scary ass shit.
Oh.
Imagine going to the pit. What was it, Red Wednesday or something?
Are you a good swimmer?
Oh, red alert.
Yeah. That
Well, it
was
was the biggest hole that's ever hit there. Oh,
That
one of
was
the biggest
psychotic.
holes that's ever hit. It was massive.
That was how thick was that wave?
If you have a look at Chopes, there's no back.
No.
There's no back to the wave. It's just the wave comes in, it hits the hits that reef or hits that ledge, jacks up, and all it is lip. There's no, I mean, it's a massive pit, but there's nothing but lip
And reef.
and shallow reef, shallow coral reef.
Yeah. It gives you a good back scratch.
Oh yeah, I mean, I surf pipe at 6 foot, and that was scary. That was super scary. And that's our 6 foot, not Hawaiian 6 foot.
Okay.
And that was super 6 foot
Because we
pipe.
go
was
from
super
back of the wave.
scary. Hey?
We measure back of the wave.
Yeah, no. A 3 foot Australian wave is classified as pretty much flat in Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Oh, of course.
Are you going to build it on the floor, Pete? Wow. You probably will build it on the floor. You're getting old now, mate. You got to lay down when you do things, don't you?
Yeah, but getting up would be hard.
That's what we heard too.
Hey?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jason.
He
I'll
opened the door.
get carpet burns on my knees.
Oh,
That wouldn't be a first for you, would it?
No, it wouldn't. Feel like the old days.
oh Jesus Christ, Hibbo. Oh,
I said it before you did, mate.
wow.
At least I won't have a sore ass.
Oh, this is going south.
Oh,
And talking about going, it's 2 hours, dudes. We're going to have to move on, I think.
I think so, because I've got to go cook my pizza.
I got to eat.
Buddy,
I still haven't finished my little snacks here either.
what about your Chinese, your Japanese you had for lunch?
Japanese
dinner?
for lunch. This one.
Yeah.
Chinese barbecue. Yep, I got that for lunch for tomorrow.
Well, we've
It's all
got
good.
18 likes, still only 53 subscribers, only got 12 viewers. I think it's time to go. Well, for me, it is.
Yep.
You watch them go if you go.
They all come
All right.
back.
So, we got you back here next week, or do we have to get a special guest?
No, I'm here next week.
Oh, I'm good. All right.
And the week after, I don't know when I'm going to fly out the first time. So,
Okay, so anyone on chat, if we're taking applications for the fill-in position of Hibbo on every second week.
night, Jeff.
Right, Jeff. Thanks for dropping in, buddy.
Yeah, mate. See you, Jeff. All right, we're going now.
Get Chunk on. Chunk.
Depend on who's going to pay you guys the most to come on.
We'll just go to the King of YouTube Foundation and apply
You
for a
don't,
grant.
you don't pay us, so why are we going to charge someone else?
Well, we're all we're the founders. We're the group.
Founders. Yeah, that's true. You're right there. Yeah.
We don't have to pay.
Yeah. So
I reckon you get chunk on.
where can I buy the shares? Because
We haven't gone public yet.
we haven't gone public yet. All right.
No, I reckon you get chunk on. I reckon you get Mark, the Aussie Frenchman.
Yes. Yes.
And get him to make his sound effects.
Yeah. And maybe we should get Paul on as well.
Yeah, get Paul.
Hey.
Get Michael from Unreal Scale Models.
Oh, mate, I'd love to get Eric on. Wouldn't that be a blast?
Oh yeah, no, but if you get Aussie on, I'm back. I want to talk to Aussie as well. See you, Paul.
All right.
Anyway, I'm off.
Bye, guys. Take care, and we're signed out.
Give us the thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you all next week.
Share the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's a freaking guru.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.